While Canadian families typically buy crossovers now instead of station wagons, small people movers are still very popular in Europe. We're here at the Volkswagen stand, and it's a good indication of the popularity of this type of vehicle. They've got a Charan, which is like a mid-sized minivan. They've got a Touran, which is like a mini minivan. And they also have this Volkswagen Caddy. Now the Caddy is based on the Golf. It's kind of a small commercial vehicle that you can, deliver bakery goods or flowers with, but you can also buy it as a passenger van. Now these small people movers are really popular in Europe. This one is more than likely going to come to America and Canada sometime in the future. Another trend we're seeing at this year's Geneva show are established automotive brands branching out into areas we would never ever consider. For instance, we saw Bentley introduce their EXP 106, a two-seat sports car that normally maybe expect something from Porsche or Jag to put out a car like that. We saw Aston Martin come out with a DBX, a concept for a crossover, and although it's not here today, Rolls-Royce has recently announced that they're going to be moving into an SUV sector. Now, all of these vehicles, 10 years ago, we never think they would come to these automotive brands, but we're seeing this at this year's show more than ever before. While the Canadian market is full of crossovers, you can't come to the Geneva Auto Show without stumbling across some station wagons. Here's a Citroën C5 Tourer, but other significant debuts here was a Volkswagen Passat All-Track, as well as a concept called the Kia Sport Space. Now the Sport Space hints at what the next Optima sedan would look like, but of any manufacturer we can think of, we're hoping Korea's Kia might be bold enough to bring the Sport Space as a sports wagon to Canada. Once again, fingers crossed for fans of that type of body style. For Driving.ca at the 2015 Geneva Auto Show, I'm John LeBlanc.